in partnership with Skybound. Oxenfree. Oh. I'm tired. That's just good. Because it means I'll probably sleep. Should probably be in bed already, actually. Hoping to get some stuff done tomorrow.
Well, guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
Ren time, less eventful. Yeah. Here's hoping. It's not fair that no matter which one you go to first, Clarissa winds up getting the short end of the stick and winds up the damsel in distress, while Ren is like Ren is on the other hand, what's wrong with Ren? I don't know. Oh, Ren always sort of gets out okay by comparison. I wish they had worked just a bit harder on the game and given you the choice, like to have one of them wind up, you know, have the opposite one wind up the hostage at the end. Because you can run around the island a little with anybody except Clarissa, which is not cool. I think you should be able to have Clarissa too.
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest with like.
Want to turn around?
No, I'm just saying this is like, it's pretty sprawling. That's all.
Yeah, I've always liked that word. Sprawling.
But I just want to make sure, you know, that we do know where we're going, right?
Didn't we skip something? Like, a lot of something?
I don't think so, but I have been told I'd lose my name if I wasn't born with it, so I can miss stuff, is what I'm saying here.
Maybe it's good if we skip something, because, you know, I've done all this stuff before anyway.
He was stationed at Fort Milner. Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west.
Okay. We can do this. Roosting tree.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Yeah, no, you're right. Who cares? History, am I right?
I'm not making fun, it's just, it's a tree. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going.
Yeah, of course. It's just over the river and through the wood, like the song.
Yeah, but in the song, the horse knew the way to carry the sleigh. Through the white and whatever snow.
We'll be fine. Trust me.
That's all I want to hear. You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled pea pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know, everything's got something.
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
Yep. We skipped something or other, but maybe we should just be grateful for skipping something. Let's keep moving. I mean, I'll need to re-explore every area anyway once I get the better radio and all that. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up anything of significance when I looked the first time. Pretty sure it didn't skip me forward that time. But now I skipped us forward. Okay, we're good.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge? With wood and...
Yeah, it's kind of neat, right? It's like going on a gondola ride.
I don't know if I'd say it's neat. It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least it doesn't look very inviting.
I don't know. I think we have to.
Oh, come on. It's the woods.
Power Transfer Station 167.
I shouldn't have interrupted him.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe there's no need? Like there's nothing here to steal or something?
Alright, I'll go with that just 'cause... What else am I gonna do?
Alright, let's get this thing going.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Jonas, the bridge ferry looks pretty well and dead, so I don't know how we do this without power.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay, it's your barbecue. If you're... what did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
We might have just broken it. Ever think of that?
I did think of that, but it's not like it's our fault the door slammed shut, so...
It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's gotta be a way to turn the power on still.
Hey, don't worry. This will be just another in a series of escalating funny stories to tell our parents when we get home.
If we get home.
I got this. It's party time.
Would have been better had it never been found.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap. Was that there before?
I don't think so.
Alex, are you all right?
It's just a...
Alex, are you? What is this?
Just stop trying. Nothing
Whoa, I just been
changes
told to go.
in this world.
Jesus. Alex, are you okay? That was... You went blank for a second.
Why? Does that have to happen too? It's a flippin' chair.
That didn't happen
Can't you
last
give me
time.
that?
I don't really know if it's the chair's fault, but yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here.
What a night. Huh?
What a night.
What does that mean?
Wait, you
You
said it
said it
first.
first.
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just happened. Stuff happens.
If I hadn't brought the radio and hadn't tuned it into that... whatever.
No, don't say that. Well, actually, you saying that saves me from saying it, so thank you.
That's what's up.
Hey, if you hadn't jumped into that hole like a friggin' badger...
All right, I concede this is partially my fault.
Okay. Here we go.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar? Difference.
Let me hear that again. I couldn't hear it because I was busy adjusting my volume.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar? I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
You can run just as fast while using the radio.
Stands for over the horizon, used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbird Station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air.
Catbird Station.
When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a
It says it's the... I don't know, Catbird Station? And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
Right, I need to get the better radio and then we can come back here.
The Catbird Station was...
Why are you?
Had it never been found. For all those who possess it, came the sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it never been found. For all those who possess it.
Something down here? Graves.
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved. This island's depressing enough.
Nope. Another thing. Kind of funny he thinks pet cemetery is more depressing than a human cemetery.
dispose it. With charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
I guess maybe Shakespeare. I Google that. Abbott prudently, perchance God. And figure out what play it's from or whatever. Oh, well. Let's go, Jonas. Bridge stand, campground. They're letting me skip past more stuff.
Humming
It's
like
just
a barracuda.
little bit different.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you, man.
Take that, Jonas.
Praise the Lord.
Nice. Go to campground. Yeah, I think that was a lot easier than the first time. The first time they skipped me backwards over and over again. So we're making faster progress, if I'm not mistaken. Oxenfree. Alright, so, I'm gonna stop here. Man, I'm tired. It's finally at night now. Get to bed. Can hardly wait to sleep. Sleep well, I think. Alright, so this has been Oxenfree. Ain't this fun? Good night all. Save video clip.